The history of a radio is both fascinating and transformative, as it shaped the way people communicate, entertain, and access information in the current world. Let's talk about the early development of a radio. A radio was developed in 19th century in 1890s. The invention of a radio was credited to multiple scientists, but key features include Nikola Tesla, Guglielmo Marconi, and Alexander Popov. They all experimented with wireless transmission, leading to ability to send signal over the air without wires. Let's talk about this gentleman called Guglielmo Marconi. He's often regarded as the father of radio for his development of the first successful wireless telegram system in 1901. He sent the first transatlantic wireless signal, proving that the long-distance communication was possible. Let's talk about the rise of broadcast. In 1920s, the first real mass broadcast took place in the United States. In 1920, KDAKA in Pennsylvania became the first radio station to broadcast a regular schedule, making the beginning of commercial radio. The invention of vacuum tube in the early 20th century greatly improved radio signal amplifying and made the broadcast over long distance more feasible. In 1922, the formation of National Broadcasting Corporation (NBC) and Columbia Broadcasting System (CBS) made the radio a powerful tool for mass communication as the network started to air news, entertainment, and music programs across the country. Let's talk about the golden age of radio 1930 to 1940s. In 1930 and 1940s are considered the golden age of radios, with advancement of network programming, radio becoming a central part of people's daily life. Radio's dramas, comedies, news programs, and variety shows dominated the airwaves. Shows like The Shadow, The Lone Ranger, and The World Wars became the cultural landmark. FDR, Fireside Chat. During the Great Depression of World War II, were pivotal in using radios to communicate directly with American public, making radio an essential tool for government outreach to the public. Let's talk about the post-war and the rise of FM. In 1950s and 1960s, after the World War II, television began to rival with radio people's attention, but radio adapted focus more on music program. The rise of FM radio frequency modulation in 1960s offered better sound quality and led to explosion of music stations and birth of format like rock and pop radios. This era also saw the rise of the top 40 radios and the emergence of radio DJs who became stars themselves, helping to shape the music culture of the time. Let's talk about the modern era. In 1980s present, with the growth of cables, TV, satellite radios, and internet radios continued to evolve, the internet allowed people to stream stations from around the world, making the radio even more accessible. The introduction of podcasting in the early 2000s brought radio-style programming on the demand era, with listeners now able to tune in into their favorite shows anytime. Satellite radios, e.g. Sirius, was launched in the early 2000s, offering listeners an actively to traditional FM. With commercial-free music and talk program, modern-day radios continues to include digital broadcasting and streamlining platforms like Spotify, Apple's Music, which blends the traditional aspect of radio with personalized on-demand content. Radio journey from simple device for transmitting Morse code to global news of communication, entertainment, and news has been shaped by technology innovation and cultural shift, and it continues to influence part of the media landscape today. I was your host, Kennedy Msambai, as we celebrate Radio World Day. Radio is a means of communication, and radio is a powerful means of communication used by government or any organization to create awareness. Thank you for watching. Till next time.